Back everybody to TV Sports 27, and we got a special episode of WWE 2K22 coming your way. We're going to try to do some roster attire modifications. Every time we try to do this, our game usually crashes, so we're going to see how many crashes we can get. We've had our buddy Alpha Sapphire that's been joining us for this entire stream. So if you want to join us live and chat and interact with us like Alpha Sapphire is right there, go ahead and join us live at the top of your screen, twitch.tv/tvsports27. This particular stream has been going on for an hour and 20 minutes now. You can catch the entire thing early and ad-free on our Patreon page, or you can catch this when it comes out on YouTube. This will be out in early November. So if you're watching live on Twitch, it's a couple months from now, you'll see this one drop on YouTube. You can check us out at YouTube, tweet with us on Twitter or X, and of course support the channel over at Ko-Fi. We will shout you out if you happen to drop us any Ko-Fi coffee donations during the stream. Of course, we will shout you out live. We'll read your message live on the air as well if you drop a little something and support the channel in such a way. So thank you guys, and of course we are still running our AEW Fight Forever promotion. I don't know if we're going to hit our goal, but it is August 12th at the time of our recording, so we got about less than 20 days. If you guys want to see AEW Fight Forever come to the channel as a second universe mode style show, you can do that by signing up at patreon.com/tvsports27. Yes, Alpha said they are pushing people to buy 2K23. Yes, they are. And they have dropped the price quite a bit. It's like 50% off right now, which is pretty good. But I want to finish at least 1 year of Universe Mode, which is why I have not made the jump, which is why we are still playing WWE 2K22, because I want to finish this year out. And they didn't really add anything in the new game except War Games. And stay tuned. I don't want to drop a little spoiler here, but we might be coming up with our own little War Games soon, if you catch my drift. That's just a little hint. So what I think we have to do here, all slave slot, yes. So it's annoying because extra attire uses up a create a wrestler slot. So there's only so many alternate attires. I don't know why that's a thing. That never used to be a thing in wrestling games. I know it's different generations, different hardware. Fingers crossed one day that create a wrestler slots and alternate attire slots will be completely different, but that is one big reason why you don't often see a lot of alternate attires, because they take up create a wrestler slots. So we are going to edit first Damian Priest, because you guys know that he is the newest member of the Judgment Day, and he is no longer part of the conspiracy. So let's see what we got going on here. So we got to get him something a little different. Get him out of this army gear. The group had never really worked out with these guys. That happens in wrestling sometimes. You know, you try something, it doesn't work out. So he is now with the Judgment Day. And not... How do we get not... Okay. We have everything. We have generic, we have double WWE, and we have battle wear. So we're going to have the long pants here. Now, what kind of gear? What do we want to give? What's his default? Where's his default attire? I don't even remember. I don't like I've often mentioned I hate the organization in this game, how they have it. Would that be something, Damian Priest? The chains like that? The black and white chains? See, I don't even know. I mean, I know what his normal gear looks like, but as far as looking through this list of clothing, where would his normal gear be? The King Damian Priest. Is that it? I think that is what he wears, right? I think so. I almost want to just switch it up a little bit. Let me know if you see something, Alpha Sapphire. Jump out, shout out. But we gotta get some purple on there, so we gotta have a little bit of flair. So we can't go completely, dark pants like this, because we don't have anything to change the attire to. I might just go, which I think is his original attire, the chain look down below. Unless we want to give him camo, Dudley style. Is this the, what is this, Fandango? Oh no, it's Shawn Michaels there. Shawn Michaels attire. What about this one here? That's a little too fancy for Damian Priest. What about Nakamura? We can go Nakamura style. Right? I think we just go to that, which I think is his original look. That chain look down below. Ooh, this is kind of interesting. What about this for Damian Priest? Now, the pads down at the bottom are kind of ugly. I don't like that. I like the tattered up look. I do like that, but I don't like the big honking leg pads down at the bottom. So that is where we would kind of look the other way on that particular one. That kind of looks like I did a Forgotten Sons group in my other universe mode that we kind of, I mean, we finished out a couple of years, but we never completed. I mean, we did 3 or 4 years on it, and we have everything up on Patreon, all the results of that one. But we had a Forgotten Sons group, and it was Heath Slater, Titus O'Neil, and Zack Ryder, and they were running rush shot all over. This universe, I guess in my head, because we did our first universe on WWE 12, and then we did 4 years of the universe on 2K14/17/20, and then this one was kind of a reset. So it's a part of me is like, this is kind of continuation, but it's almost like we took a break, or like it's almost like a year off between the results of what happened, or almost even like a spin-off, because we had WCW, ECW, and WWE as a group, as separate shows, and now we're just doing WWE. So it's kind of almost like WCW and ECW went their separate way, and this is WWE, like kind of a year or so into the future. Holy smokes, this is a big message here. Alpha, I made the jump halfway through 22, but it helped with the production of my company HCW, because it allowed me to do some awesome spots. At the next pay-per-view, there's going to be a spot where the World Championship hits a Phoenix Splash off the balcony onto a car. Good Lord. I hope you're paying those guys. They're putting their lives on the line for HCW. They're putting it on the line. Make sure you're paying those guys. All right. Got Judgment Day purple here. The Judgment Day. And I guess the question to be asked from you guys as well, how long will the Judgment Day be a thing? As long as the war with Retribution is going on, or should it stay a group after that? I'm curious to know your guys' thoughts. No, I don't want to lose everything. Do you like purple chains or keep them silver chains? What about black chain? Yeah, how about that? And the whole thing. No, we don't want the whole thing to be purplish there. So I think that looks good. I don't know if they need any logos or anything. Do we need to get a Judgment Day logo? I think the knee pads are relatively... What is that? Some kind of belt there. Knee pad... No. He's not even wearing it. It's already attached to the attire there. Alpha says silver. I don't know, Alpha. I like the black chains. I might have to override you on this one, unfortunately. This one I'm gonna do the rare. I'm gonna do the rare override. We're gonna do black. I don't know. If you convince me enough, maybe I'll circle back at some point in time. But yeah, curious if should the Judgment Day continue on following the results of whatever happens in this battle with Retribution, or should it be a means to an end? They're here to see the end of Retribution, should that happen or not, and then after that they go their separate ways. What are you saying? Alpha. What's he saying? I think I want to keep this look for Priest, but let's give him a different. Maybe give him like the Undertaker, the biker glove, kind of like Undertaker style, since Undertaker is part of the group here. Oh yeah. Is that a good color purple, or is that... Oh, that might get us demonetized right there. I think it is. I don't know if it's too bright. The Undertaker does have bright purple that he wears. Oh, I want something like longer. Oh, because it's under battle wear. That's why. Oh my god. By the way, this is my PS4 controller going crazy. Can I just use... I'm going to use my other controller. I'm gonna make this the main. How can I make? I want to make this the main controller. No, stop. Really? Am I not even? Oh my god. Okay, forget it. I can't even. I want to try to make my second controller the main controller because this joystick. Oh, I overruled you. Yeah, like Phoenix Wright style. Overruled. So anyway, you're seeing the thing go crazy. That is my controller having issues. Eventually, I don't know. I almost bought... I was at Walmart today, and I almost bought a PS4 controller charger. It was like $20, and I scanned it. It was actually cheaper on Walmart.com, so I was actually going to ask if... I think you can do that at Walmart. If it scans cheaper, you can ask and get yourself a little discount there, because you can be like, hey, it rings up cheaper online. I had it in my hand, and I was getting ready to check out with it, and then I just kept having the thought that, God, the PS5 Slim or Pro or whatever, why the heck am I buying this thing when I know that I want to get the PS5 whatever that's coming out? And I finally saw one. I've never seen one in the wild outside of my trip to Canada. Man, I wish just the symbol was purple. That's a lot of purple. So why don't we just make these purple? I finally saw a PS5 in the wild out of Walmart, which I had never seen before. But now that the rumor of the PS5 Pro, the PS5 Slim, whatever, is out there, I put it back. I was like, why am I buying this thing for the PS4 knowing that I'm planning on getting this PS5 Pro when it comes out next year? So I put it back, copy to there. And yeah, so it's kind of my whole debate with Madden and all that good stuff as well in that regard. So, okay, we want to give you some cool little jacket to come out with. Clothing, upper body. And like I said, Alpha, if you have any cool ideas, if you know, and I know it's hard to kind of mention because the way the Create a Wrestler system is everything's kind of scattered all over the place. But if you have a cool idea, other than silver chains, if you have a cool idea for a jacket or something that you think would really fit, jump in. Let me know in the comments. Well, that one can't do. Some kind of long coat. Maybe not a jacket, but I can feel, I don't know, for some reason, I picture Judgment Day Damian Priest with like a long, now would a jacket and a long jacket be the same thing? Outfit, that is an entire costume, so no, we don't want that. We do not want him to be Bret Hart. It is already 10:40. See, it takes so long. The creation stuff takes so long. Because it takes a while to look for it. Here's all the long coats. Okay. So what do we got here? Because Edge comes out wearing the long coat. This is... Ooh, I think that's Drew McIntyre style, right? Oh, it's just too much like Drew McIntyre. I kind of want to go with that because it's got the chains. too royalty, too kingly. I was thinking of giving Damien the sanity jacket from hooded clothing at the Puerto Rican flag. Ooh, that could be interesting. Oh, this is kind of cool too. I just kind of stumbled on this. What do you think? A cape? I kind of like how that looks. Damian Priest with the cape. Give Damien the sanity jacket with the hooded. Let me look at what that looks like. I guess that would be in the jacket group somewhere. Let's throw some color on this thing. Get a little purple in the mix. We're gonna do this with Edge as well. Now would this look goofy with the purple? No, I think it looks kind of sick, and then we do the black. Yeah, he looks cool. Okay. And I wanted to kind of finally maybe get Gargano, and I think that's Taker's cloak from the DLC. That would make sense then. Taker's in the Judgment Day. It'd be under head. Okay, so let's go back. Oh, no. We want to save. The Puerto Rican hoodie. Oh, hooded clothing. Let's see what it looks like. Man, I think if we didn't stumble upon this. Said it was a hoodie, huh? Well, now that it won't even let us because we have the other, the big coat on. I can't even tell because he said the flag would be on the back. Well, either way, I think we're gonna rock with this. Does he need any head accessory, any headwear? No, there's nothing good in there. Oh, you have to add the flag from the flag images. Okay. We can add the flag to this. The bandana just goes right through his whole head, huh? I don't think there's anything. Big tuck. Yeah, there's nothing we want to add here. Okay, I think that's a solid. It's a solid look because we're starting to run low on time. We've gone 17 minutes already, so we are going to accept that. That is good to go. And there is Judgment Day, Damian Priest. He is the belle of the ball. I don't think his entrance needs to change. I think his entrance is still good. His tag team entrance is what I modified with Sami Zayn. So we got him. We got Undertaker already. Edge, we need to give him a little something. I don't know if we need to do anything for Bobby Roode. Whether we need to give him a little purple flare or not. Now, here's usually where it gets questionable, where the game might lock up and freeze on us, and we might have to do a little reboot here. It is a race against the clock because Slam Ball is coming up, and it is 10:40. So maybe we only have enough time to do Edge, which Edge should be pretty easy because I think I just need to change his colors. And then after that, I was going to look at maybe Bobby Roode. Maybe we do another episode of this tomorrow. But Bobby Roode, Gargano in theory, and then possibly wanting to do something with Montez Ford if we want to give Montez Ford a different look. You know, because he's still rocking the Street Profits gear, and that group has gone its separate ways. So I wanted to look at what the heck this alternate Ziggler is. Is that just him in his street fight gear? It might be. You can't even tell. Alternate attire, you can't even tell. You need a full body something. All right, we're going to edit. I might edit Matt Riddle too, because Evolve was always purple, but now that Judgment Day is kind of a thing, I got to come up with some different colors because it'd be too much purple. So the question now is for Edge, whether we just change this Rated R Superstar gear to purple, or whether we give him a completely different Edge gear. Now, is there other Edge gear in this game? And again, I just wish the game would. I know they kind of do it by clothing type, but I wish they would put Edge's gear all together, or you know what I mean? Like, why I shouldn't have to be digging through, just scrambling to try to find Edge's stuff. Oh yeah, we can give Edge some purple fringe there. That could look good. So that's where it's like, okay, where is, you know, and this is where it takes the community creation, or not community creation, but the attire creation, it takes so much time. Ooh, we can go acolyte edge style. Would that be cool? Huh? Huh? He's gonna puke. Huh? 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 Well, you know. Ooh. What about Undertaker gear? How interesting would that be? Should we just straight up give him Undertaker gear or stick with Edge's gear? I don't even see Edge's other gear. I don't even see it anywhere else. Unless I'm completely missing it. I don't know if you happen to know Alpha. Like, I see his Rated R gear. There's AJ. There's Road Dogg. I had that action figure, so I can recognize that outfit very well. There's more AJ, New Day. This is AJ as well, right? Hoo! Yeah. And then there's Sammy. More New Day. It's one of the Lucha. We can go kind of crazy and give Edge that. But then outside of that, it's like, okay, where's the rest? Where's Edge's other gear? There's the Rated R gear. There's Street Profits. Maybe that's what we give to Montez Ford. Switch him up a little bit. Who is that? That's Ricochet. And then this other stuff is... I don't know who it belongs to. I don't have the new Edge gear. Whose gear is this? Maybe that's... Alright, guess what? He's just going to be the Judgment Day's Rated R Superstar. That's weird. Why would they not have Edge's new gear? Because his default attire has it, right? Am I crazy? Is that same purple still there? Oh, yeah. Is that a good color purple? Should we be going darker? I don't know. I guess that's a good color, because then that's too dark. Go too light. Okay. I'm second guessing myself here too much. Okay. The star. The R is good. And that is good. We could make this like a silvery color to really spook it up a little bit, right? Oh yeah. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, fellas. We're doing this thing. Okay, that's good. What about knee pads? The star knee pads. Let's see if we can't come up with something else. It's Edge have. Here's R. Is that for Rated R? Is that the same R that's right there? There's too many R's now with that. Give him the Finn Balor pads. Alright. Seth freaking Rollins. Can just give some design right there and make that purple. Or we can just go basic. We can give him a little bit of just basic black knee pads. We can do Finn Balor style. Who is that? Is that like Rey Mysterio? Does he even have knee pads or anything like that? These are all big knee pads. Oh my god. The Warrior. The Ultimate Warrior. No holds barred. The match. The movie. Ooh, what if we do something like this? I know that's Scott Hall style. Right? But I think this can be borrowed a little bit, because I think that's kind of a sick look right there. And then you duplicate. Where's the copy? Copy. I think that looks pretty sick. And then we just got to get the boots here. Now we could give him... I think we stick. I was going to say, we can give him the blood boots as well that Scott Hall used to wear. Does 2K22 have the option to use a community creation to edit? That looks sick. Yeah, thank you. I don't know. Maybe they do. Maybe that's something I can look to download. So we'll make this silver. So we're doing it a little different here because obviously you guys know in real life, Judgment Day and Edge did not work out. He was shown the door very, very quickly. But here in our world, get this upper body stuff. And it's kind of a different Judgment Day. Obviously, this is a group that's looking to win the war with Retribution, so to speak, and the Heyman Empire. I mean, Edge has been on the front line, guys. You guys know for as long as you've been watching, Edge has been on the front line in the battle against Retribution. And Paul Heyman and the Heyman Empire, they tried to take it, but Edge's like, you know what? I'm putting this thing to an end on my own. I'm gonna get rid of this thing. So, and now we got the tournament, Mr. McMahon's Tournament from Hell, coming up at the Survivor Series, guys. Oh God. Make that silver. Not that you can even tell a difference. And purple. What's your prediction, Alpha? Who is gonna win Mr. McMahon's Tournament from Hell and be? I was thinking of a Brood look for Edge. Ooh, that would be cool. That would be very cool. Maybe we can come up with some jacket, because right now he's wearing the jacket, but his hair, it's kind of goofy, because his hair sticks under the jacket. So we're gonna copy you over here, yes. And then unfortunately, I think this is gonna be it for today, as far as the creations go. But maybe this is something we do again tomorrow, because Slam Ball is going to start, and I still want to look at Matt Riddle. I want to look at Gargano. I want to look at Theory. I want to possibly look at Bobby Roode. And we got to have a sixth member of the Judgment Day in here at some point as well. So there's a couple more things that I want to look at. So maybe this is something we come back and do tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. And jacket. Is there some kind of Brood something, or is there a hoodie or a puffy shirt? I don't want to be a pirate. It's like a jujitsu. I don't know if there is like a puffy, like an Edge or an old Christian puffy shirt in this one. So there's a little too much fringe. I almost like that, but a little less. We almost gotta go long jacket again. Oh. Gotta go all the way down. Was the Sting's jacket? Ooh, look at that. It could be like double as a Sting jacket. Oh, cloaked. Oh, the old Ric Flair. Woo! Oh, yeah. That's the look. What do we got here? Oh, that's cool. It's Gunther. They got an opportunity to qualify. If you want TV, I can reinstall 22 and make you some attires. And then I can just download from you. Yeah, hit me up with that. I would like to check that out. Come up with... I would imagine you would put it on the community creations, and then I can just download it and assign it to somebody, right? That would be pretty cool, actually. Yeah, hit me up with that. And I guess mainly I'd be looking at kind of Gargano and Theory right now as the next two to kind of modify. But that'd be fun. That'd be a cool way to add like some of your guys' stuff into the game. I like that idea. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. I just need to add you on Discord so you can PM me what ideas you had. Are you part of our Patreon? If you're, I'm not sure what level you might be at, but it's supposed to send you a Discord link to that. It's linked into the Patreon. Hello, Luna. The TB Sports mascot is here. If you don't have that, maybe on Twitter, hit me up on Twitter, because that would be the next best option if you don't have the Discord, because that is as part of that Patreon, the mega fan and ultra fan tier. So like I said, I'm not sure if you are a part of that or not at the moment, but either way, I am available on Twitter, so you can hit me up there. I think just since we're getting really close to slam ball time, we just ride it out with, I think this. No, not that. Not Rocky Maivia. Go with one of these. And we go black. And we go purple. And that's a little too much purple, so we go black. And I think these specs... Does that look cooler? Purple or black? Let me go purple style. Okay, so there is Judgment Day Edge. So now we can kind of revert, I suppose, Undertaker back. I'm not in the Patreon. I can add you on PlayStation. Tell you, I don't ever use PlayStation for online, unfortunately. That's the Taker's cloak from. So he's getting all the Undertaker stuff. Oh no, that I scrolled up too far. Getting the old '99 look with the Brood boots. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. It's so hard to scroll on OBS. Sorry if I missed some of the chats. I was gonna say add you on PlayStation. I never use online for PlayStation, so I wouldn't even know what to do with that. I hate to say Twitter's gonna be the best place to hit me up on. So check me out there. So there is... Ooh, one more thing. We got to go back. He's got to get... Before we wrap this up, because we're getting close. We got to give Edge... We got to give Edge some cool sunglasses here. Headwear glasses, yeah. Come on, what Edge would be complete? And I want the eyes to all be covered. Oh man, they don't really have good. Like, I have an idea in my head, but I'm not seeing it here. I want some like really skinny, not skinny, but you know what I mean? Like almost something like that, but those look too... Oh, God. They don't have anything good. I'll make it then, and I'll tell you the tags on the next stream. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's fine. For Edge, that'll work. I don't know if that's cool or lame, but he's got sunglasses now. And so there's Judgment Day Edge. We have Judgment Day Damian Priest. And we just have to... I said, I don't know what different we would do with Robert Roode. I'm proud the game did not crash once. What a relief. Other than maybe just putting the Glorious in purple, but then we got to delete somebody. We'd have to delete at least the Fire. Thank you, sir. Thank you. We'd have to at least delete 3 people if we were going to do Robert Roode, Johnny Gargano, and Austin Theories. Let's see real quick before we wrap this up, because it is 10:56 and Slam Ball's getting ready to start. The Mob are hopefully going to complete the greatest season in Slam Ball history by going 16-0, first undefeated team in the history of Slam Ball. So as a quick wrap up here, we want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Alpha Sapphire, who's been with us the entire way, being a big part of this stream. Thank you so much. We went an hour and 51 minutes, almost 2 hours. Maybe we can delete like Street Fight attire, Robert Roode, and Street Fight Dolph Ziggler. So that would at least give us one extra slot there. if he's ever going to be in a street fight again. But if you want to catch this entire stream early and ad-free, these videos are going to be released on YouTube in early November. It is August right now. So if you want to relive this stream early, ad-free, patreon.com/tbsports27. You get everything early and ad-free, and it helps support the channel as well, so do consider checking that out. Follow along with us like our good buddy Alpha Sapphire here by following us on Twitch, hitting the thumbs up button, giving us the big old like, and checking us out. And let's see what else we got. Got Gallows. These are all glitches, by the way. You can see how glitchy everything is. There's a brief spoiler right there, by the way, if a certain mystery that we were trying to get solved. So, whoops. Why do we have 2 Hazukis? We can delete one of those, but I don't know which one is the one to delete. They're the same. We'll check that another time. Jay Pierce, Jay White, Juice, Moxley, Jungle Boy, Okada, Kyrie, who's supposed to be coming back to WWE, Omega, Kenta, Killshot, Kagoma, Madcap Moss, Ibushi, Matt Hardy. Oh, that was for our TLC match. Mina Shirakawa. I don't know if we're going to use her again, Takahashi. Because she was one of the tag champions. So that would get us an extra slot, right? Natsupoi. We got to bring Natsupoi in. She's awesome. She got so much fiery energy. Her and Starlight Kid. There's a Stardom show tomorrow, so I know I'll be watching that tomorrow morning. Rick Boogs. And there's 2 Rob Van Dam, so we can get rid of one of those. But again, and 2 Kamitanis. But other than opening it up and seeing and then backing out, there's no way to know which one is the one. And there's 2 Tam Nakanos. Why is there 2? That's what we got to get rid of. So we got to get rid of everyone. D'Angelo, Ospreay, Yoshihashi, Yuji Nagata, Zelina Vega. Okay. So, I guess real quick, let's see. I don't know which Rob Van Dam, but then you got to back out. Oh my God, it's almost 11, guys. This is a cool. I mean, did we download it for different attires? I don't know. I think that's a good stopping point. We did Edge and we did Damian Priest. Ladies and gentlemen, there's all the different places you can follow along with us. Support TB Sports 27. Subscribe, thumbs up. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Alpha Sapphire, thanks for being a part of the streams. We appreciate you and appreciate all your help. Look out for us tomorrow, assuming we're going to get on. Oh, I can look right at this. So, assuming we can jump on tomorrow, we'll probably do a little bit more of this and then maybe do both of these Rob Van Dams are exactly the same. So I don't know why I have 2 of them. So I'm going to delete one of them, and that's going to give us our extra slot. So maybe we jump on, do a little bit more community creation stuff, right? We can do that for a little bit, and then maybe do an episode of Monday Night Raw. So we appreciate each and every one of you joining us. Thanks for tuning in. As always, thank you for your support. As always, hit us up. We have Discord access. If you join us on Patreon at the Superfan or Ultra Fan level, you can get that Discord access, as well as reach out to us, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. Drop some stuff on Ko-Fi. We'll read you a message. We'll shout you out live on the air. Thank you guys for tuning in. We appreciate you guys. As always, Alpha Sapphire, save that question for next time, my friend. We'll come on back and let's talk more. Post that question as well in the, I was going to say the SummerSlam stream, but that happened after SummerSlam. I'll reply either way. Hit me up on Twitter, or save that question for the next stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Let's go Mob 16-0. It's Slam Ball time.